Early the next morning, we're back in Carson City and heading to the western edge of town where a popular hiking and biking area awaits.
About 3 miles west of the Capitol building on Kings Canyon Road brings us to our trailhead and Lydia Briggy. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Kings Canyon.
Good morning.
Guys.
Thanks for having us. I'm impressed. We're right at the end of a neighborhood. I wouldn't have believed that all this was right out here.
It is just 5 minutes outside of town. Locals and visitors really love this because it's so close, and there's about 4 different trails that you can get to from here.
And I've never been on any of these trails, so I feel like we're about to do a great adventure because it's something new.
Yeah, and especially to the waterfall that a lot of people don't know about. It's a 25-foot cascading waterfall. It's really beautiful, and right now it's still flowing.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So a really interesting fact about this area is that this was the main toll road. That was the gateway to Tahoe during the gold rush. So there was Eagle Station that was here, which also had a resort and a tavern and a brewery.
Really? Right over here?
Yeah, this was a huge route where they also brought the timber down for the Comstock load. So this was a really historical place for Carson City.
I wish it was still a tavern.
I agree.
A nice stop at the end of a hike.
This trail really is for almost any ability and age can come up here and go see the waterfall. It's just right around a quarter mile just to get to the waterfall. So it's a quick, easy hike.
I can really hear that water now.
We're almost there.
This is a beautifully maintained trail.
It really is. We have a volunteer organization along with obviously the city. They're called Muscle Powered, and they're incredible at maintaining our trails. They're so passionate about our community in this area and making it accessible to everyone. So we're coming up on the waterfall now. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze for a second, and it's amazing that it's just a quick quarter-mile hike, and this is what you get to see.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
Oh,
This
wow.
is Carson City's hidden gem for
Yes,
sure.
Really cool.
That is bigger than I expected.
The prize at the end of the trail, right?
It is. It's such an incredible addition, and actually our drinking water comes from here.
Really?
It does.
That's really pretty.
People come here, they picnic, they'll head under the waterfall after a long hike.
Yeah.
So it's a cool little hangout that surprisingly not a lot of people know about. Most of the locals do, but it's something that we love to tell our visitors about too.
Oh yeah, this is truly beautiful.
So now we're heading up to the North Kings Canyon Loop, which is just another extra mile that loops back around. You can actually see the waterfall that we were just at from above. Pretty easy climb up here, so.
When you get great payoff for not too much hiking, really.
Really, yeah, this whole loop, including if you go to the waterfall, is like just under 2 miles.
Really get a view of this valley below us. Is this named for King also?
It is, yeah, this is where Benjamin King had his original ranch, and we actually had that before Carson City was ever even a city. We still got some snow on the trail.
Which always makes for a little bit of slippery fun.
It does, it does.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we're walking into where we're now above the waterfall. So this is all part of the water that feeds into that. And you can see how clear it is.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
snow melts.
And there's
It's
a
really
lot of water.
beautiful.
Definitely drinking water. You could probably drink it right here and be okay.
It's amazing.
What a great view.
Isn't this beautiful? I mean, you really get the whole shot of everything from up here. Cool to see the whole valley from this one perspective.
The views are gorgeous everywhere you turn from up here.
It's true, and this is really where the desert meets the mountains. We've got snow-capped alpine hills and your pine trees, and you can see the waterfall. We're way above the waterfall now.
Thank you for introducing us to it. Now we have something to look forward to coming back to.
Absolutely.
We're so happy you guys came. Thanks so much.